Radical.
Viewer discretion.
What
is
are we
advised.
gonna do? Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to actually give some thoughts on a comment thread from somebody here. You may know them as NbkSilent, but he wasn't silent. Talking to Blitzkrieg, defending my honor, man. I appreciate that. Defending my honor. Because Lord knows I'm not gonna go to this freaking channel and leave comments and have 1,000 replies from Blitzkrieg. Here's the thing, man. There are certain people that are incredibly obsessed with me and have been with me for several years. And it happens. Like it happens in real life too. You know? Some bitches are just obsessed with me. Want to get on this thing. You know? I guess it's the same deal here probably. I mean, just imagine. Like this voice matched with how I look in real life. People wonder why I don't put myself in front of a camera. It's just the obsessed motherfuckers, man. They getting all these creepy comments from this guy, probably. He'd probably be telling me about how handsome I am. You know, it's just, this fucker's crazy, man. Blitzkrieg. Not NbkSilent, but Blitzkrieg, you know. NbkSilent, by the way, he's got a handsome avatar. That's a stretch metal Jesus, right? Stretch metal Jesus. That sounds pretty... okay, so what we're going to do here. Well, I'm going to share this comment thread between these two individuals and then give my thoughts. I'm starting out with NbkSilent, responding to... No, I'm actually starting out with... Oh, man. I got to read all this motherfucking thing, you know? As you listen to these comments by Blitzy here, you will understand and realize why this person was banned from my channel. I don't just go around banning people for no reason, okay? There's always great reasons. And this person just has to be one of the most obsessed psychos that's ever been on my channel. Blitzkrieg says, of course Rick cares about growing his channel. They were talking about, like, my channel views and everything. Not that this might be one of the sock accounts there, Blitzkrieg. Just happened to be on my channel, you know. I think I found one of the origins of the sock accounts. Of course, Rick cares about growing his channel. I heard what he was trying to do a few years ago when he canceled his Kenny episodes because they were stupid. Rick doing his own thing hasn't been successful for him. Let's be honest. Rick's channel is on Skid Row, and he notoriously bans people who dare challenge what he says or the status quo with a simple comment. He's a typical yes man who can't think outside of the box to save his own YouTube channel. Well, I mean, that's half of this, but I'm going to go ahead and reply to some of that. The reason, you know, the Kenny episodes don't happen anymore and they weren't canceled is because me and Kenny don't have regular access to talk, you know? I mean, I could probably do some again. We were in talks to actually get together and do a update to What the Heck is E-Begging? You know, a sequel to that, which is a very popular upload. And it was about e-begging in general, which is a topic that a lot of people like for me and Kenny to discuss. But there's other things that me and Kenny discussed, you know, together also that had nothing to do with e-begging, but people just happened to enjoy listening to me and Kenny discuss people like a Boogie 2988 and stuff like that, and the Tesla stuff. People enjoyed that. They enjoyed listening to us. They were very popular. I still get people asking, Rick, where the fuck is Kenny, you know? People liked Kenny. Not everyone liked Kenny, but people for the most part liked Kenny. People just, I think, liked hearing me talk to anyone else. So, I don't know. And they were not stupid. They were pretty fun. I had fun with those commentaries with him. Oh, let's see here. You said me doing my own thing hasn't been successful for me. You mean successful, like, as far as views? Like, what do you mean my own thing? Like, I've always done my own thing, right? I don't get what you're saying there. Hasn't been successful. I guess you mean in views, but for me, they're fucking fun. When I upload, it's for the most part, pretty fucking fun. I would say it's successful because I enjoy it and the audience enjoys it. Okay, are you trying to say success means numbers, I suppose? That's how you measure success on a YouTube channel? Okay, whatever. I don't. I measure my success on YouTube as how much fun I'm having and how much truth I'm speaking and how good I do personally on my uploads. And that can't be measured by views and likes. You know if you're good or not. I'm a critical satirist. I'm also a critic. I know if I upload a great upload or a stinker, you know, and I'll let you know after this if this was a great upload or a stinker. I'm not sure. It's late at night. It might be a stinker. Who knows? Skid Row, and I notoriously ban people who dare challenge what he says. No, I don't. People challenge me all the time. Now, I do ban people that are psychos. I do ban people that are incredibly disrespectful and lie and tell lies about me. One of the lies being, you know, that I'm jealous or something like that, when there's no proof to that whatsoever. And I'm not jealous of any of these losers. I'm really not, specifically in the gaming communities. Like, I'm not. I'll put it out right there. I'm not. You know, most of the time, when it comes to, well, okay, 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 Rick, calm down, calm down. You can get that another day. And a yes man? You say that I'm a yes man? I'm saying yes to who? Am I saying yes to YouTube and the status quo? What the fuck are you talking about? If there's anybody on YouTube that talks against the status quo on YouTube, hello, it would be me. It's a big lie right there. Status quo. Rick status quo on YouTube? Fuck no, I'm not. What amazes me is how Rick has a soft spot for the Amico. Okay. He seems to like it, and that's fine. But when you see Rick's fake audience give Rick's Amico videos upvotes en masse to show that they love the video, you know something is up. Just because Rick talked positive about the Amico. Many of the fakes, flakes, and simp commentors in Rick's Amico comment section can be seen in the comment section of other people. Trash and Amico, notice that Rick doesn't have an audience, he's just talking about an echo chamber. Okay. And I'm sorry, I just kind of sped through that because, I mean, I may not even get through this whole thread. I might just disregard the rest of Blitzkrieg's comments and briefly summarize them and actually feature NbkSilent's comments. Okay. I'm going to explain to you, Blitzkrieg, there's this thing called sarcasm. And I use it a lot in my comedy, in my critical satire. Okay? The Amico console is a fucking joke. It's a joke of a console. All right? There it is. Are you going to cry about that? You know, who are you exactly, Blitzkrieg? Are you somebody that helped make the Amico? Is that what it is? Are you somebody that is very invested in the Amico there, Blitzkrieg? Soft spot. I like the lights. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, I mean, soft spot? I have a soft spot. I'm trying to think. Is there anything about the Amico I have a soft spot for? Yeah, really not. I mean, it's just, it sucks, man. You know? I look at it, it sucks. Everything about it, to me, looks like it sucks for the money. If it were like $50, I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't even buy it. You know? I'm sorry for the pauses. I was trying hard to think about if there's anything about the Amico that doesn't fucking suck. But it looks like it fucking sucks. Okay? In comparison to other gaming consoles. Okay? Cornhole fucking sucks. Even fucking sucks. Looks like it fucking sucks. It's not my fault it fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks. It looks like something that shouldn't even exist in 2021. But I know. A lot of people are going to get angry that I say it fucking sucks. But it's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. But I'm not. Earthworm Jim, though, hey, how about Finnegan Fox? Hey, you know. I'm trying to be positive, man. I'm trying to be. But, you know, how much money would you spend on an Amico? It's people that pre-ordered it. Okay. Really? Mm-hmm. Sorry to you all when you get disappointed. when you get it home and it fucking sucks. I'm a little sleepy. Yeah. Could I be a little tighter on this? Yeah. This is running long. I don't care. Do y'all mind it's running long? Is that going to hurt the view count if this runs long? Oh, I care about my views so much. Let's get some great in here. NbkSilent. Let's get me some caffeine so I can get through the rest of this. Don't be ridiculous. Rick never had interest in actually buying an Amico. He mocks the thing, and he was being sarcastic when he was saying things he likes about it, like the LED lights. He really doesn't care about growing his channel. If he did, he wouldn't upload stuff like Show Off Saturdays. Hey, they're NbkSilent. You know, a couple of the Show Off Saturdays have well over 6,000 views. You know, the one that's the dual car radio one? Yeah. I think that and a couple of the tire ones, they get a lot of views. You'd be surprised on how many views maybe some product reviews sometimes get. Just putting that in there, right? Because I'm so self-conscious about my views. And any other upload that doesn't have to do with YouTubers. He stopped doing the Kenny uploads, which I love, by the way, because Kenny doesn't work with him anymore. And honestly, I don't think you genuinely like the Amico either. You're only pretending to like it because people like Rick and Toploader criticize it. I mean, who could like a cheap Fisher-Price outer shell housing, a 2017 Android chip that can barely run mobile quality games when it's priced at $250? Hey, NbkSilent, just to correct you, I think it's a 2015 Android chip. 2016, it's like a 5-year, wasn't it? It's not cutting edge. It's really not. I don't see really many people that can really be into it with everything else. Like everything else. You would have to be a collector, or you would have to be somebody that just needs to play every single video game in the world. Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, Steam, the Steam Deck. Okay? You got all these games, all these consoles. Why would anyone in their right mind need to get an Intellivision Amico at this point? Unproven. Okay? Try to make the argument with the games. I don't see anything on that Amico that is cutting edge at all. Just a bunch of like simplistic party games. You gonna pay $250 for that, really? I said I wouldn't, but well, we'll actually just briefly mention Blitzkrieg here. You don't have to make excuses for Rick. At the end of the day, his channel is nothing. He has no audience, and he's run his channel into the ground. Okay. I have an amazing audience. I have some people that have left some of the best comments on YouTube, bar none. And I'm really proud of my audience. Regardless of what number that is. Regardless of it. If I have 10 members of my audience, the quality of an NbkSilent, I'm a lucky fucking man. See, you got it all fucking wrong. You all have it all fucking wrong when you're focusing on the quantity. You should focus on the quality. And one advantage of not having a huge channel is being able to focus on the quality. There were times, Blitzy, that I couldn't focus on hardly anything because the channel was growing so fast. I was getting so many views, so many comments, and it just became devoting so much of my life to just keeping up with everything, keeping up with the demand. Don't you think I would probably prefer things to be a little slower? Why would I want more when I already have such a great life outside of YouTube? And by the way, I'm not an unemployed YouTuber. So people think they want more and more until you get it and you're like, shit, I don't have time for anything else. Where am I going to find time to just trim? Come on now, And then NbkSilent says to Blitzkrieg, damn, I hope this thing isn't like an hour long. Shit. I'll try to kind of wrap things up. NbkSilent said, he's got 5K subs. What do you got? Nada. Just some white knighter of YouTubers. Why don't you stay on the channels you love so much? Why do you watch videos on channels you dislike? You don't see me commenting how much I hate the Amico on a OEB Peep or Retrobo channel. And then says something about baloney. Rick wants to buy an Amico. Yeah, viewer insecurity. You know what? This is how I know that you follow the channel like a fucking hawk. I just uploaded something talking about viewer insecurity. You say I don't care about getting views, but I do. Why else would I be clout chasing MGR? Okay, you say I'm clout chasing MGR. Uh-huh. Could it possibly be? At times there is so much of a demand on my channel for me to give my thoughts on an MGR workout video, which was like fucking last year, or one of his scams or cons, then I upload something talking about what a lot of people ask me to discuss. Does that make sense to you? Any sense whatsoever? So let me think. Should I be afraid that I'm getting a lot of views on something and choose not to upload something about it? Is that exactly what I should do? Like, let's say if I get a lot of views talking about something that just happened that maybe everyone's talking about in sports. Maybe there was a crazy tweet, or maybe there was something insane that happened. Should I not talk about it and be afraid that people are saying, oh, you're just clout chasing LeBron James? You know, and how's that work exactly? You know, does it have to be a YouTuber? Like, it can't be LeBron James. You know what, Blitzy, I guarantee you, I could make a lot of uploads about sports stars, famous sports stars, and then I would probably get, you know, if I converted everything to maybe critical satire of sports stars, or, you know, I could make a transition into celebrities, actual celebrities, not fucking YouTubers, but I mean actual movie celebrities. I could convert the channel into criticizing them, maybe celebrity YouTube channels, and then I would get confused. I'm like, okay, people would say you're clout chasing, let's say Jamie Kennedy. He has a channel, but he's a YouTuber. But wait, am I clout chasing or am I not clout chasing? People use that term clout chasing as if someone like myself, with my ability and skill at commentary, would need certain individuals to talk about. I don't. I do not. I do not need anything to entertain with this voice. I entertain people every day with this voice. I entertain people at the fucking drive-thru with this voice. I went to a drive-thru today and a lady thanked me because she loved listening to my voice so much. Ordering a fucking cheeseburger. I don't think I need anyone to clout chase off of. I don't think I do. Okay? You know what would happen if I became a bigger channel? People would probably say, well, you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you got 10K. Yeah, you got 15K. Yeah, you got 100K. You needed to clout chase to get it. But then on the other side of the spectrum, people say, well, you're a small 5K channel. You're a small 5K channel. What I'm saying is people are always going to make excuses for why things are the way they are. The reality is I'm just a great fucking talker. The reality is there are people that have still stuck through to the end of this upload. An upload I made at 3 a.m., half a fucking sleep, and there's still some people that are listening right now. That's what pisses people off like Blitzkrieg the most. That's what pisses you off the most. Are we done here? I think we're done for the most part. Ah, yes. So, this is a very long upload, but I hope you enjoyed this NbkSilent. You might say this was actually mostly just for you, NbkSilent. It wasn't that great, but it's okay. Good night, everybody. Take care.